Hi everyone, welcome. I am going to do a tag video tonight. So I was tagged by DisneyMegs Coloring to do the Colorist first tag. This was created by Jojos Coloring Nook. This is an older tag, but we are revisiting it. DisneyMegs had the great idea to go back and do some of the tags she missed, being she's a little bit of a newer channel. And so she tagged a few people, and being I lost my channel and I am small again, my video got lost. So I thought it would be a great idea to redo it, reintroduce myself, and let you know how I got started. So there are 10 prompts. I am using these from the first video I did, so I'm hoping they're still in the same order. And we'll get started. So the first coloring book I bought was Phantomorphia, if I could talk tonight, by Kirby Roseanne's. So I also got Mythomorphia, but Phantomorphia was the first one I finished a page in. So all alcohol markers. So my first coloring book was Kirby Roseanne's, and then of course Joseph Kattenbang was out at about the same time. So the first supplies I bought, so again, I started off being only alcohol markers. So I started with these permanent markers they weren't by Pen & Gear when I started. They were just plain permanent markers. But these are the exact same thing that you can buy now at Walmart. They were $10. I don't know how much they are now with everything going up, but you get 2 of every color, which is neat. Nice little rainbow, gray and black and brown. Perfect. So, and then the Bic markers. I loved the pastel colors, so I bought a whole bunch of these. They used to be $11 when I started. I think they're up to like $17 now, so I haven't bought them in a long time. So I am really conserving my last few pastel colors here. I know there's tons of other alcohol markers on Amazon now and pastel options, but something about those ones is just special. So let me set these off to the side real quick. First, non-budget friendly set of pencils, of course. Everybody should know this one. Prismacolor. So this is not my first set. My first set I'm pretty sure I ate through and gone. This is probably like my third. I go through about one a year. But these are what I used in art in high school. So these are what I went back to when I decided I wanted to give pencils a try. And I've tried Arteza and Castle Art, and I even tried some Koi Einors. And I just keep going back to my Prismacolors. So I've come to terms that I'm a Prisma girl. I haven't tried a lot of the other pencils. I am tempted to try some Brutfunners, but we will see. So, first hardback book you bought. I bought Forest Girl. I'm sorry about that little shadow. I didn't realize that till just now. Okay, Forest Girl, and I actually to this day have not colored in this book at all. I am going to tackle it. I might tackle a Christmas page out of here, but yes, this is my first hardback book, and I think because it is my first and it was like the most expensive I had bought at the time for a long time, I was just scared to ruin it, as we say. I have gotten a lot braver, and I have tackled a lot of the books I used to be intimidated by, but yeah, I just need to pick a page in this one and tackle it. So yes, Forest Girl is my first hardback book. My first buddy color, so if you've been with me, you will know Jamie at Jamie's Coloring Love has been my first and probably most buddy color. We did a video of all our little buddy colors put together for our 3-year colorversary, which was fun. I think we've done at least 30-40 buddy colors, so we have quite a few. But yes, she was one of the first in the coloring community to reach out and say hello and be friendly, and we've just grown from there. First ColorTube channel you started watching. I started with Color with Claire. She was and is my favorite. I really loved her quick and easy, simple tutorials, but they looked fabulous. And she didn't, you didn't have to have the most fancy supply out there. And then Kate's Coloring Haven. I really loved her completed pages because there was always a little bit of sparkle on there somewhere. Some sparkly gel pen, shiny paint, something. So I really loved her work and Color with Claire's tutorials. basically the same now as far as learning coloring. I still watch those two ladies, but I also watch a lot of Zucchini Kitty. She is always coloring something and she's always doing a fabulous job. So those ladies. First page I colored, oh goodness. Okay, so this was the first page I colored, but I played with these. This is Inspired Wonders by Color Art. And this is a really old book. You can tell how well loved it is. And there's still some kind of neat pages in here. I haven't gone back to this book in a while, but so the ones I actually finished here, let me pull. So I should rephrase that. This is the first finished page I colored out of the first book I bought. But these were finished before that one because these were much less scary. So again, all alcohol marker. I think I even at the time threw in some pink highlighter and who knows what else. Same with this. I thought they were beautiful at the time. I do keep a hold of these just because they are nostalgic, good memories of things. They are not my favorite style of pages anymore. I honestly could tell you I could not sit and do either one of these pages again, just because patterns and wallpapers I have a hard time sticking with. You can tell I had no color palette. I picked every color in my pencil case. This one's not even actually done. My marker case, I should say. Threw it at it, and this is what we ended with. So yeah. First portrait I colored. Set these aside here. Trying to keep everything organized a little so they can all go back to their home in case I ever have to dig them out again. First portrait I colored. Oh, this little monkey is also, it's out of Joseph Cattenbing's animal book, so this would be the second completed page. I don't know why I pulled that one, but what one around? Portrait? Portrait. So I actually copied this because I had just gotten Nightfall by Maria Troll, and this was in 20. So I have not been doing portraits very long, almost 3 years now. But I copied it, and I'm so glad I did because now I have a chance to redo this page because I don't love it. I thought I was onto something, but I was not. I don't like how I did the hair. The shading is awful. I don't know why I mixed purple in there. It is a hot mess. And this was a buddy color with Jamie as well. But yes, I am so glad that I can go back, re-tackle this page because this is fun to look at, and I will keep it and compare it when I do redo this page. But not sure what I was thinking other than that. So that is my first portrait. First Greyscale. So my first Greyscale was actually a snowman by Kimberly Hawthorne, but again, I packed up a bunch of my old stuff because I used to copy all my pages from books and things and put them in folders. So I packed up a bunch of my folders to make room for new folders. And I just didn't want to dig that whole thing out and try to find that one little snowman page. So this would be my second Greyscale. This is Nola Hensel. I'm not sure if she's still out making books or things, but she used to do a whole bunch of these nice old-fashioned storefront kind of things, and I really liked them. But yes, you can tell I've grown a little. There's no definition in my door. My bricks are more like smears of color here. This was Prismacolor, so in 19 I started venturing out with pencils. There's a little bit of alcohol marker. So it's still one of my favorites to look back on. I wish I would have had another copy to retry, but still very cute, very fun. It's Greyscale. You can tell I just skipped the windows altogether because I didn't know the sidewalk. And the last one, first ever completed book. So again, if you have been with me for a while, you will know I do not have a completed book because I can barely stick with a book for more than 3 or 4 pages. But I am in the process of completing this one, and I am super close. I am like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pages, and then the title page, 7 pages away from a completed book. So it probably won't make it this year. It was supposed to be a year-long goal, but now I'm thinking maybe end of January goal because I'm behind. on everything per usual in life. But yeah, that is my completed, soon to be completed book. Other than that, I have completed nothing. I was pretty close on Gnome Life by Coloring Book Cafe, but I got gnomed out for a little bit. So again, that was the Colorist first tags. Questions, comments, anything like that, leave them down below. Again, thank you to DisneyMegs for tagging me and allowing me to revisit this on my new channel, and to Jojo for creating it. I am not going to tag anyone because I am super late to this and I don't know who has done it or redone it or done it in the past. So I'm just going to leave it open. If you would love to join, please do. These are super fun. Love tag videos. And I hope to see you next video. Thanks for watching.